What's going on, friends? We are back with our good friend Steve today. And today, Steve's gotten us into an artist known as, I believe, horror is what they're going for here. Okay, I'm reloaded. It's only 2 months old, so it is relatively on the new side. What is going on with this artist? What can we find out today about this artist? Let's see. Okay, because they're giving off vibes. Horror music for good and bad people. That's an excellent description, yo. It doesn't tell us much about them, but it is funny, and it made me laugh. So let's see what this horror group is all about today. All right, Steve. Definitely want to appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I don't know if I really talked to you like that or not, so I'm going to say, hey, appreciate you, man. Right now, be a patron member of the channel. So let's go check out horror today. He's back here spitting, talking about that government cheese, rats. Rat slay, I think is what he said. Oh man. He back here spitting. I wasn't ready for that kind of rhyme scheme, you know what I mean? No first fucking ball lane. Don't care what you guys say. Just a blow every day. Ain't free, you gotta pay. Government cheese where rats lay. Death cousin, MVA, 4 minutes. Lynch mob, Ice Cube, but no good day. Outlaws society, I'm a Ice Cube, but no good day. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. I was not prepared for. When I saw like the horror vibes, I was like, I don't think that we're about to get into something like that. But I'm like, oh my god, this guy's coming with some fucking. He's dropping bars. Lynch mob, Ice Cube, but no good day. Outlaws society, I'm a dead man on a wall. I shame my heart is my second. I'll sleep. And you death when a game is weak. Play the game, count your card, exit space. No smoke in your face. Yelling down, better chain, get a game.
Anyone who ain't riding with the 999, the death code, the deadbolt. Look how sexy I look when I fuck. Back up, lights up, it's a black truck. Smoked up inside like a Mac up. In a flash, wake up and you backed up.
Oh my god, I like how his verse is like slower, and when they come in with like they're like. That like kind of like alarm guitar going on thing in the background. That shit was sick, man.
Black truck, smoked up.
I gotta let it hit the way it did, man. Let's go hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Let's back it up.
I got a problem with anyone who ain't riding with the 999, the death code, the deadbolt.
The way it builds the anticipation with the music, man. That shit is sick, man. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like you gotta let that shit cook, cause it hits hard. And I'm not the biggest guy who's like into like EDM type shit either, right? I'm like, again, I'm one of those people, and I feel like Steve hears me say this shit, so that's probably why he put this one in here today. It's like, I love artists that can like surprise me and make me listen to some shit that I wouldn't normally listen to. And I feel like this is like the type of shit that I'm like, I'd be digging the fuck out of this because I think this shit is like super artistic
And I'm like, I wouldn't normally listen to like EDM sounds, you know what I mean? But I'm like, the way that they incorporate this whole thing, it's like I said, there's like an art, it's very artistic, and I feel like that's what separates, like I don't know what the one artist from like just I don't know like the next person of like what's gonna make me like keep coming back to your stuff is when I see like I like a lot of music to have like artistic flair to it. You know what I mean? I listen to a lot of shit where it's like it's almost like opening up somebody's diary and it's all just emotion, man. And I love that kind of stuff too, right? But when it comes to like stuff like this, where it's like the other playlists that I have in my world, like the way that they all kind of like was where it's going to fit in my life, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like I would love throwing this in a couple of playlists because it's got great energy. But like watching the video concept and all that too, like I said, there's a lot of artistic flair to this, so I think it's like super sick, man.
I got a problem with anyone who ain't riding with the 999, the death code, the deadbolt. Look how sexy I look when I fuck. Back up, lights up, it's a black truck. Smoked up inside like a laptop. In a flash, wake up and you back up. Who said it was easy when I messed up?
It's got like Ranger energy to it, yo. Oh my god, that shit is dope as fuck. I didn't know what kind of energy we was getting into because like when I like this is what I said like on the front side looking at like the thumbnails that I was seeing and shit like that, I was like it's giving off like definitely the horror type vibes, right? But I'm like you never know what that's gonna sound like, you know what I mean? I'm like this could go anywhere to like as far as like fucking like I don't know like death trap type shit or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it could be like all kinds of different random shit like, in the direction it could go just based off like what I was looking at before we ever pressed play. And man, this is like one of those like punches in the faces of energy that I'm thankful for today because I was like, yo, this one surprised me. This one surprised me. Not the fact that I thought that like it's not at all what I thought it was going to be based on before I hit play. And I feel like that's a good thing, right? In art, you want to be a little bit shocked, you know, and what you hear and see. And I think that's what sticks with you. It's shock isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's the kind of shock that you're going for. And I don't think that Jesus, this artist is going for like shock factor that way. It's just it's fucking artsy as fuck, man. Like I said, I think it's super sick the way that they blend a lot of like different genres with it too. With it's got like the EDM side, it's got a punk side, it's got a hip hop side, it's got a lot of different like influences mixed in like this just dope like almost like I feel like just like rage kind of energy. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the best way to kind of describe it, man. I think it's just fucking dope. I'm surprised I think it's most especially because I've never gotten anything even I think remotely close to this from Steve today. You know what I mean? Like Steve is like a whole different kind of vibe for this. So like how this one hit his algorithm is like a little bit surprising me today. Where I was like, oh shit, this isn't like Women Who Rock Wednesday. That's what I'm saying, man. He threw me a huge curveball with this one today. I was like, oh shit. Because it's like Steve be fucking a lot with like women rock bands, so like anything like in the women rock group, and then for sure like more by punk rock vibes. And so there's definitely punk in this. So I feel like that's probably how I hit his algorithm. You know what I mean? It definitely had to be the punk. It had to be the punk because I was like, EDM vibes for Steve. I'm like, that's more like Randy vibes. You know what I mean? Randy normally be hitting with the dance with the glow sticks, but not those kind of glow sticks. Again, this is more like rage music, man. I love this. Is even freaking the triple what do they call it? The triple eight. The horror is nines or eights. The nines, yeah, because it's like if you turn it upside down, it's like 666 type shit. That's the horror like kind of side of it too, right? Because in the beginning of the video, it's like an upside down, like, or a sideways stamp or whatever. So it kind of like it's like seen that way. So it kind of like, again, I sort of like it's kind of very artistic the way that they filmed the whole thing, man. So super sick. I like the first. There's like a rap in the beginning with the first verse. The chorus was like its own like vibe, where that's where it reminded me the most of like rock music. Then like you have like EDM like dance in the middle of it, and then like you slow it down, kind of drop the beat out, and like Homeboy came in with like this like more like slow rap on the second verse. That shit was super fire, man. Like I said, this completely surprised me today, dude. I was not expecting this from Steve. I wasn't. I was not prepared for it, bro. Wasn't prepared for it. I'm gonna have to check these guys out again, dude. For sure. Did I like the video? I'm normally terrible, but I like all the comments, but I don't ever like the video. Okay, I did like the video. I'm subscribed. Got their Instagram on here too. Their socials? Oh, they do. I'm about to go out and give them a follow right now. That's how serious about not wanting to forget. Let's go, bro. These guys were fucking sick. All right, man. I definitely want to appreciate Steve, bro. Definitely want to appreciate Steve for the song and the request today, dude. I appreciate you for being a patron member of the channel. Want to definitely check these guys out again, dude. Like, they have definitely caught my attention in a really sick way. I'd never heard of them. And they have a decent little following already, so I'm like, and stuff out there. So I'm definitely going to check them out a little bit more, man. I think that's all I got. To the next one. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody I love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.